fresh off the shower. Anyway, before anything else, let's get on with the intro. Good time zone to everybody! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mithalin, just a mage wandering through time, creating moments. And for this stream, the continuation one, because I already streamed earlier, is that I will do Wuwa. That's it. Anyway, you want to see what I was trying to do? And let's just, you know what? Let me just show you something first. Maybe a very quick live demonstration of what I'm trying to do. Although I don't know if I saved the PST for this one. Let me just check. Unfortunately, live 2D Cubism only. Call this take Photoshop files. So I have to make sure. Let me just open up that freaking model. It's not a freaking model. Freaking art. Wait, let me just check. Let me just try opening it here in Live 2D. It should be here. Okay, there it is. Anyway, hello Ray. Also, even though my eyes are already falling asleep, I'm gonna open this bottle of soju. This time's gonna be a blueberry. Yeah, actually I wanted to drink this during Abe's stream a while ago, earlier, but that would be noon for me. And I haven't eaten anything yet by then. And what was the other reason? Let's see. Yeah, I haven't eaten anything yet. Well, guess my fault. It was my fault. Absolutely, it was my fault. Okay. When I said I was going to drink, then I said I was going to eat first. So I thought I prepared the rice, turned on the rice cooker, and waited. Went back to my desk, watched Abe's stream, and went back up. Guess what? I forgot to flip the switch on the rice cooker. So I will not drink without eating anything. So I didn't drink earlier, so I'm gonna drink this time. Or maybe later. I don't know. Anyway, did Abe get super drunk? Not really. Although he was drinking 3 different beverages. He started stream when I was going to bed. Lamau, true. Well, I guess that's your fault, Ray. You know what? You sleep too early, I guess. Too early meaning, 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Mixing 3 beverages and didn't get drunk. I think it was a little bit tipsy. I think it was 3 different vodka, if I remember. Oh wait, no. I think there was 2 whiskey and I forgot the other one. It was 4 a.m. Jeez. Ray, I know you like the night, but you're alone in the night, you know that? Do you want to be sleeping alone? Sleeping alone? No, we call this sleeping early, where everything is quiet. Anyway, should I shake this first? I like the apple one. I don't know about this blueberry one. Huh. I am the night. I never feel lonely. Huh. 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 Get off my walls, Ray. Anyway, I told Abe before the end of the stream to mix all the 3 drinks, and he declined, unfortunately. I wonder what it would have tasted like. Anyway, cheers. Cheers. Eh. Okay, that's the first taste. Okay, let's see if the second one would taste better. Nope. I don't like this one. It's not okay, the blueberry taste is there, but it's quite... Yeah, the alcohol taste is stronger than the blueberry taste, so this is gonna be interesting. Blueberry soju sounds nasty. Nasty? Ray, you're a hyena. You're not a cat. Anyway, let's try this first. Let me just try and show this. I wonder how fast I can do this now. Let's see. But first, what do I do? Let me just try and clip things. There we go. Upper lip. Wait, how do I do this again? Okay, this is the problem because I changed some things, such as something's weird with the opacity. Oh, there it is. There it is. Lower lip. What the frick? Okay, I need to change this. What? Why is what? There's something wrong with my layering. Oh, really? This is the upper lip. Why is the lower lip? Wait, no. I'm pretty sure I did not change anything here. Hold up. Hold up. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to change this. I need to change this first. It's gonna freaking bug me all the time if I do not fix that one. Wait a minute. That was weird. Let me check that one. Let me open that one up. Just a minute, chat. I need to check that one. Why was the lower lip right like that? Lower lip, mouth. I should have put this in a folder. Folder. Nose, upper lip, lower lip. Okay. There, face skin. Okay. There's some... Okay, why is the... Hey, lower lip, why are you there in the first place? Hello? I guess that's the weird part. You need to be above. Okay, there we go. There we go. Just a minute. Okay. Let me just save as. Damn it, your mother's not on the screen border again. You sure? How about this one? How about this one? Is it better now? I think it is. I don't know. Oh, okay. Let me go back to that one. Unless I change. Let me see. Should be on the border, I think. Or maybe it's only in that scene. We just go back to Live 2D Cubism. Make sure that's correct now. Okay, let's see this one again. Oh, of course I have to redo everything because I did not save. Clip. Now then. Okay. Okay, face. Something face. Okay. Should have saved with opacity everything up. And front hair. Oh, you know what? Should I do this? My layers are still not merged. Okay, let me just. It's over here. Get out of here. Glasses. It's gonna be a quick demo of what I've learned, at least. Okay. I'm not gonna save this anyway, but I just wanna see if I still know. Mesh. Wait, not the eye. Wait, not the eye. The eyelash. Eyelash. Where is it? Really? I did not. I did not yet separate this one. That's it. I'm not doing this. Let's go to freaking hell. If I try to fix this now, it's gonna take about 30 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. I'm just gonna go with Wuwa. I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm gonna do that freaking off stream. This was the original plan anyway, to do Wuwa and continue the main quests. Okay. Maybe my mouth has gotten used to the blueberry one now. Or not. We'll see. Still don't like the taste though. Hey yo, met is a hot woman? I'm a hot woman? Who's a hot woman? Shadow? Who's the hot woman? Is it me? Why is WoWa so loud? The frick? I swear, every time I open up WoWa, the volume changes. Uh-huh. What the frick? Seriously though, every time I open up WoWa, the volume changes. And I did not change anything with my headphones or anything else. Hi, freaking twin. Oh no, there's two rays. Oh god. Why? Why? One ray is enough. Why do we need another one? Bruh, my Wi-Fi is being shite. Why is that not auto-modded? What the frick? Hello? Hello? Automod? Twitch? No, think of it as two shadows. Nah. I don't know which one is better though. Two shadows or two ray? Chug! You can't say the SH word? Sad times. Not on my stream. Not on my stream. No, lately I've been very lenient. Not this time. I still don't know why Automod didn't do anything. Maybe I allowed it too much? Death to shadows? I don't know. Anyway. VTuber, model, get out of there. Go to the... Okay, is this the right side? Okay. Okay, that's correct. Awesome. Is any of my toggles open? Nope. No. Okay, everything seems working. Let us swear. Nope. No. There's no 18 plus tag in my title or tags. No. Not to swearing. No. You can absolutely find a way to say something else. Express yourself without swearing. What do I do? Why am I using Amit? Get out of here, Amit! Where's my... There we go. That was a bit of lag. Zam, why are all good vector brushes paywalled? Wait, is that on iPad, iOS, or some PC app? Ah, frick, my knee is acting up. This is what happens when you stop doing your exercises. Oh, you're right. I should add those tags in my streams considering how freaky it gets. Yes! Warn your audience, potential viewers. iPad, I'm using Adobe. Maybe I should change this. Always getting bad knees. I've always had bad knees. One of the reasons why I started streaming. I haven't done my dailies. Shaking my head. Shaking my head down. Wait, I have not. Nope. What else do I need? I also had knee pain last night. That's because you're not sleeping correctly, Ray. Old. Ray. VIP privilege. Should I time out Shadow for saying that? What program they're drawing on? I'm using CSP, Clip Studio Paint. You know, a very legit one. You can also use Krita if you want a real free one. Although I don't know, well, you're using your iPad for drawing without a drawing tablet. Well, if you plan on drawing using a mouse, why not? Ayo, why? She my girl? Thank you, girly. So you're saying that I should time you both out? Where's my green? Where's my green expression? This one. Bruh, I can be whatever you want, Ray. Freaky, but fine. Also, this is a say-so stream. This is a safe for work stream. No, what did he say so? Yes. There are plenty of 18 plus streamers there. I can swear, sure. But for you guys, I don't know. Maybe it depends on the context. I've been letting everyone wear very lenient lately, especially Bonke and Ray. I didn't say anything freaking. That's your thoughts, Smith. My thoughts are clean. But your double meanings because of English isn't. We should just blame English, the English language. Actually, no, we should just blame Americans. American English. It's their fault. What? Hello? Excuse me. If you say so. Funny. I've used that joke before. Yeah, like how... Look how they spell Nutella. Nutella? Nutella! Nutella! Not this conversation again. The different kinds of pronunciation? Nutella. Nutella! Forgot I capped my weekly, so why am I still claiming this? Shadow, what's your second language? As for me, I'm ESL. I'm ESL Dayo. Okay, now then, let's just continue Rinascita. We're just about to go to the whatever this place is. The ritual of winners. Excuse me. Oh yeah, chat. My freaking cat litter broke. My automatic cat litter. I don't know why it broke. Chip stuff, you know. It works, but Anyway, I just saw the power adapter unplug from the outlet. I plug it back in. It lit up. And then it died. So, just like any normal person, I did not order an adapter quickly. I tried to diagnose it. And of course, the first thing I have to check is it the power adapter? Power supply. So, I took out my, I call that, my multimeter, checked it, and it's dead. No voltage. I even did a resistance test. Yep, it's dead. Let's see. Don't have one considering I don't speak it anymore and probably forgot it, but Afrikaans? I have no idea. What the frick happened? Wait, what's happening right now? I don't remember. Let's see. Alright, the two timelines. Christopher's Forte and reality are starting to merge. Yep. Ooh, cool. Crazy stuff, Dayo. I wonder how you guys spell Nutella. Really? That's your question, Ray? Spelling, not the pronunciation? Shadow, wanna hear a good meowing? What the frick is good meowing? What is that, Ray? You have a new redeem? Shaking my head. You're a hyena, you're not a cat. What are this? Touch them, listen to the whispers, those who once wielded them. And of course, I forgot to record my gameplay. Shaking my head. Of course, I would always love hearing it. I meant pronounce. Okay, bet. Ray, you know I can reject that one, right? Let's see. Let's reject that one. Let's reject it. How do I do this again? Something about redeems. Review requests. Let's see. Where's that? This minute. Reject. Just kidding. Should I do it though? I meant pronounce. Oh yeah, how do you pronounce Nutella? Shadow? Please? But it's already afternoon for you. Oh. Nutella. What? I just woke up. No, you didn't. Freaking liar. No, you didn't. You've been awake for a few hours now. Finally, a man of culture. They spell it as Nutella, Americans. Wait, is it? Anyway, Shadow, how do you pronounce that one? Is it Nutella? Or Nutella? Good, Kitty Shadow. Okay, well, there's the redeem, Ray. I didn't even have to do it. Well done, Shadow. Touch the weapons left behind by the heroes. Heroes! Hey, you're the streamer. Hey, all of you guys are streamers as well, you know. You're the streamer here. Am I though? Demo. Ego wakaranayo. Gomene chat to. Nihongo only, please. Nihongo Jozu, please. The double O's are pronounced the same as in books. Look so. Nutella. Okay. At least give me my points back. Who else is here? Oh, frick it, Zilla. Oh well, fine. Just do the... Wait, what was the redeem again? Daylight robbery? Hey. Ray still hasn't decreased their ara-ara... We call this? We call that? Prices. It's still at 5k. Freaking expensive. Despite it not even making her embarrassed anymore. Not even adding Moe Kyun or anything else. Shaking my head. Oh, is the good meowing? Fine. If I do it dramatically, I cringe so bad still. No, you don't. Fine, I'll do the good meowing. Jesus. Disclaimer. I still don't know how I'm making these noises, but oh well. I should be a voice actor. Unfortunately, I do not know where to audition. Anyway, this is the redeem. Here is me redeeming the good meowing. Are you ready, chat? Are you ready, chat? Chug first. Chug. Blueberry. Anyway, stop edging us, bro. Shadow. You haven't been in my chat long enough, huh? Fine, anyway, this is it. This is me fulfilling the redeem. Oh, good meowing. Wait, who redeemed it? Was it Ray? Of course it's Ray. Okay, Ray. This is it. Good meowing. I think that was bad. Did it even get picked up? I think that was a bit bad compared to the first one. That good meowing was a bit, I don't know, sounded like I just woke up. Oh well. Cute AF, I know, right? Now if someone asks why do I sound like a man, I can always just use that voice. You know? If someone you ask, is this a guy using a female model? I'll just use that voice. Makes me wanna admit, you know what? I should time him out. Hey, say so, Shadow, say so. Right. You don't eat cats, normally. All that remained in his eyes was a sight of white flowers blooming across barren fields. How fragile, how beautiful. He sighed as his skull was crushed under the tacit discord's weight. Also, I forgot to lock my door. BRB, just a bit. Let me just... door. Okay, I'm back. Also, ooh, a sub! Shadow is sub? Wait, no. It's Ray. Of course, freaking Ray. Ray! Thank you for the gifties. Also, was there someone? Was there another alert? Wait up. Wait up, please. Also, thank you for the follow, Washi. Welcome to my stream. My name is Mythalin. Just a mage wandering through time. Curating moments. Again, Ray, thanks for the gifties. Remember, chat, if you receive a gift, remember to thank your gifter. You have cool badge too, freaking badge. My moon badge. I like cookies. Cookies. Well, that was what? Cookies. Hello, Washi. Welcome to my stream. How are you? What is this sword? Sword! I'm just doing some WoWa main quests because I'm so far behind. Ray, what are you saying? Washiwa Washi-san desu? Huh? Me happy. Oh, good. Good. Ah. Wait. Okay, hold up. Wait a minute. I'll be right back, chat. Just maybe a minute or two. BRB. Okay, I'm back. That was weird. No wonder it was so hot in my room. I forgot to turn on one of the fans. Okay, I should probably doing my main quest, but that's for later. Washi, do it already. Take it from me. You don't want to increase your backlogs. I'm actually regretting it. I am so far behind on Genshin, here on WoWa, and on Honkai. That's why I'm doing it right now. I need to catch up. Listening to the whisper of the ancient? Did I pronounce this right? Ancient or ancient? Oh well. But if I do, they force me not to use my characters? What do you mean? Also, in what game? Okay, it's Lupa. Who does this blade belong to? Hercules!
一緒にカルテジアの手がかりを探したろ。あそこの彫像の原型となった人物がテクスなんだ。
Okay, so the statue that greeted us?
ラグーナは黒潮の最悪に見舞われた。当然、セブンヒルズも無傷じゃいられなくってな。
They forced me to use random characters. How? What do you mean trial characters?
テクスは当時の
Oh my god, my
息子だ。
wife Lupa. Oh
セブンヒル
no.
ズの戦士たちを率いて
Another
黒潮
Lupa
や創造
stan.
と戦うリーダーのような存在だった。
I get it. Okay, I understand it.
最後は黒潮の中で
She's strong.
力尽きて終わりを迎えた。
She's independent. She is financially stable.
テクスの剣も黒潮に汚染されちまった。それでも 戦士たち
hello
は彼の
Arsinosa.
剣だけでも持ち帰ったらしいぜ。セブンヒルズでは強い感情の周波数は他のものと結びつきやすい。つまり英雄たちの強い感情から生まれた誉れのライドの
Holds sway over their
この武器に影響
weapons.
を及ぼせる。
I didn't even know about the money part. Yeah! She has her own suite. Because she is just that good at being a gladiator.
あの時この剣も異常な状態に。
So it's going more sinister due to the corruption.
けどよ、もう時間が経ちすぎてる。今となっては英雄の記念物でしかねえ。
She didn't really wasted her money ever since Augusta changed how the gladiating scene happened from being a bloody entertainment for the rich. Rather than being that kind of entertainment, it became a money business. Unfortunately, Lupa did not spend her money on anything extravagant because she likes gladiating more than anything. What? Wait, let me read that back a bit. Strong pulse in the direction the blade is pointing. Underground. Frequency Imperator. Wait, Cartesia is we call this sensing the Imperator? But I thought the Imperator is already dead. And so is Leviathan. Okay, another reality overlapping. And was that the Dark Tide? Okay, baby drakes.
またどこからともなく現れたな。
ほんの一瞬だが、さっき世界はミアを見た時と同じような雰囲気。正常の世界と
There we go.
異常の世界が重なるたびに
And
新しい潮の侵食と残像が
ow.
その命絶ちます。はっ、神の恩寵。
Tune break. What the frick? There was no damage with that tune break. Anything else?
この増殖物も黒潮に侵食されて生まれたのか。
What happened to the sword?
どうして急に。
Greedy.
まずはこれを片付けて源になっている剣を調べよう。
Check if the sword is the source. Oh my god. No, no, no. No, not this again. I'm about to sneeze again. Excuse me. Good thing I was able to mute myself for that sneeze. Although my model did not track that as well as before. Oh well. What if we just like mine the sword out like in Minecraft? 3 recollection, accept power for revenge skill. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe there needs to be a special something to actually resonate with the swords. They need Emiyashiro from Fate Stay Night. Hero Slash! Imagine if Chisa was already here. She would just, you know, cut through reality. Okay, hieroglyphs. Hmm?
あそこから音が聞こえてくる。相棒、見に行ってみよう。
Where to next? One cut of many. Hmm. This blueberry soju is not really good. Okay. You need help there, Arsinosa? What are they even doing? Secret passage! Pointing, oh yeah, the sword is pointing on the ground, just like they said.
ここは初めて来たような気がする。
Oh, are her memories also overlapping now with Mia?
行こう。
Although the question is, I guess, how will Rover take the protagonist role to actually save Lupa or something? Ooh, pretty.
ここの周波数は
It's
確かに
Imperator's
インペラトル
frequency.
と同じだ。
Oh, I can leave. Leave? Wait, leave the central hub. Central hub? Why is it called Central Hub? That is an interesting name to use. Why did you call it Crystal? Okay, let's do some immersion mode. Yes. Ooh, that is... This place is pretty. I love it. Stars, moon, celestial bodies. How do you take a picture again? Camera? I don't know. It's not really photogenic though. No? Ooh, reflections. Again, I am curious, why is this place called Central Hub? Oh wait, why does this remind me of Elden Ring? Lupa? Oh, what the frick?
その身から
They'll carry the scent of Cartesia. And... Hello, Mia.
祭司の権限まで融合したのか。
You've stolen the Sentinel's access?
すぐルパの役から出ていけ。名式だ。
Is that Renodion?
あなたにしかできないことを任せたい。
Wait, that's Leviathan?
どうすればいい？
脚本を読んだらあとは即興だ。
Read the script, adapt as required.
信じてるぞ、相棒。
Oh, he's not going to take over the protagonist
力
role.
の喪失にセブン
He's
ヒル
gonna
ズ
let
人も怯えている。
Lupa do it, okay?
誇りが高いやつほどそれは強い。
Of course, very Rover-like though, that kind of
で
decision.
も屈辱や失望は別だ。だからユリアは私を騙したのか。結局何も聞けなかった。黒潮が全てを飲み込み、死は彼女に訪れた。今度は私の番。
今日は昨日のごとく潮に隠れし時を編
We have time, we need the time.
む。さあ泳ぐのです。可憐なる魚よ。甘い夢の中で繰り返される物語に登場し、世界を飲み込むその日まで。
義人様、挨拶もできずごめんなさい。
Okay.
懐かしの黄金の街が
Golden City, okay.
憎き潮に飲まれました。
Okay, this is her message to Rover.
ささやきを送ります。髪は宙を舞い、ペンが落ちるでしょう。じきに作者の思惑から解放してみせます。音符が誤って転調してしまった。慈しみ深き金色の
So many
星
plots, I guess,
教えて
moving at the same time.
過去と今が重なり合うこの物語であなたの選択はどんな結末を迎えるのかしら。
What fate have you chosen?
ためらうな、相棒。あなたは俺が選んだ主役だ。全ては主役にかかっている。次のページを迷わずめくって、その大切な誇りと尊厳を守るんだ。
Well, I guess this is consistent with Rover's decision with Cartesia as well. Rather than ending Cartesia, he tried to save her. I guess that's the same for Lupa. Rather than, I guess, ending her and taking over the protagonist role, the Rover decided to let Lupa break free on her own.
夢。いや、
So are we going to keep playing as Lupa? Let's see.
あれは夢じゃねえ。それに私は一人なんかじゃねえ。相棒が希望を私に託
Don't
し
worry
たん
about
だ。
the hope of change. Yep, exactly.
誰かと一緒に優勝する感覚。
I'm sorry. This was gonna stand alone with champion stage.
相棒はここの情報がわからねえのかもしれねえ。でもカルテジアと一緒にいた私なら断言できる。ここは現実じゃない。
Rover hasn't learned this yet, but I now remember traveling with Cartesia. I can't be in the real world.
ここはフラクトシデスのメンバーが作ったソノラ、物語の中の世界。
It's a realm of
闘
stories.
技大会について書かれたこの物語は3日しか持続しねえ。つまりカルテジアがここに来るまでの間、私は何度も
I'd wondered the same bloody story more times than I can count. Oh, okay. So her memories of this place is coming back only when she's there as well. Makes
そして黒
sense.
潮は必ずセブンヒルズを飲み込んできた。あの半人半魚の化け
Half
物
human,
が
half sea
潮
creature
の
grows
中で
ever
どんどん
larger.
大きく。これがフラクトシデスの目的なのか。壊滅したセブンヒルズであの化け物を育てることが。
Sounds like a book of place. Okay.
間違いな
My
い。
theory that wherever Cartesia is a Sonoro is correct.
ソノラの中の世界は一つ一つの物語の繰り返し。一枚の紙が何枚も重なり合ってできている。
All overlapping with one
毎回
another.
新しい紙が古い紙の上に重なっていくんだ。前の物語で変わった筋書きは次の物語に後を残して。それでカルテジアが動き出してから黒潮の侵食によってついえるはずのセブンヒルズは相棒が登場するようになって正常な状態に戻ったんだ。
Once destroyed by the Dark Tide has begun to return to Norman, the story where Rover arrived. Oh? Okay, this is getting confusing. So did the Dark Tide actually came for Septimont before or not?
カルテジアは私を救ってくれた。私の運命を変えてくれた。そして私を相棒のところに行けるようにしてくれた。
So in this time I haven't
前
lost
の
my
物語で
memory?
名式を阻止したおかげで今回私は記憶を失わずに済んだわけか。
Even Cartesia's story was a bit hard to follow.
あの化け物の力は
This one is
相棒によって大きくそがれている。
Not that easy as well.
中枢のエナジー供給も断たれた。でもあれはまだ完全な姿
It's
じゃ
not
ない。
even its full form.
私はカルテジアと一緒に化け物の本体の居場所を探してたんだ。
What we seek lies in the lower city's
その街の
waters.
水面にいるはず。その信頼は決して裏切らないぜ、相棒。
Okay. New scenes. If I about unseen. Yup. When Lupus form was opened by the guard was the name of Threnodian, all your suspicions align. The Threnodian set its gaze on Septimon's central hub. A vessel for Imperator's lingering power, only you with your unique permissions could sever the hub's connection and thwart the Threnodian's plan. You make your choice in the flash of a heartbeat. You refuse to end the story by becoming the protagonist and murdering Lupo. Yup. As Frolova suggested, instead you place your trust in your fellow warrior and stay behind. Trapping the Threnodian's essence within the hub, in the next story, the lone wolf throughout the show repays trust. Lupo's eyes flutter open, her breath coming in ragged gasps. The sudden explosion of memories in her mind nearly made her choke. Cartesia, her brief companion, her fellow title winner, Rover. The chaotic shift in the central hub in the contest before September was swallowed by Dark Tide. Countless cycles before. Okay. The sky above remained as clear as ever, and everything that had just happened felt like nothing more than night. Okay. Still a bit confusing. Okay, let me remove. I guess my question is... Is this the same place or not? Can I not go back there? Of course not. Oh wait, I can. What the frick? I thought we can't. I think they shouldn't have let us come back here until we progress more, but here we are. Okay. Just continue then. Where to ride the wing ray. Okay. I think you mean latch onto the wing ray, but okay.
セブンヒルズの古い街並みが水に埋もれちまった。黒潮は頭上に差し掛かる暗雲のようにセブンヒルズ中を覆ってやがる。相棒は無事なのか。早く元凶を探し出さねえと。
Okay, we have to go to the old Septimon. The ruins which is beneath the waters. Ooh, blights. We can see blights.
前の物語ではカルデジアと来たの。
Yes, finally. Let's connect the dots, please. And no longer just chapters, snippets of chapters. So how the frick is Lupa walking on water then? I get fleur-de-lis, but Lupa? Unless fleur-de-lis is aiding her?
もう長くは持たないようだ。そうみたいだな。これが限界か。
I wonder how many times did Lupa loop these cycles? I remember everything about Septimon, but I can't remember even my name. I love the coloring though. The dark theme.
忘れたわけではない。この物語で演じる役を誰かに奪われたせいだろう。たとえ闘技場でポスターを
Someone
見つけて
stole
も
your role?
自分の名前は読めないはずだ。あなたの存在自体が抹殺されている。この物語を壊さなくては取り戻すのは難しい。
Only by making this story can it be reclaimed.
それは残念だ。私はその時まで持ちこたえられそうにね。ごめんな、カルテジア。せっかく助けてくれたのに何もしてやれなくて。幼い頃、大昔の話だ。私はセブンヒルズの噂を聞いたことがある。セブンヒルズは生命力豊かで情熱あふれる街。そこに住む人々は笑いながら酒を飲み、彫刻や狩りを好む。そして男も女も死を恐れず、最後まで炎のように燃え続け、ありったけの光と熱を放つ。しかし
Okay.
私がセブンヒルズの地に足を踏み入れた
The
時は
revenue done by Dark
その影を
Hands.
感じられなかった。そこには黒い塩水が流れ、
The city was
誰
nothing
も
but
いない空っぽの町だけが。
Yeah, I'm getting confused. Which one is the real Septimont then? The one where Scartetitia is, or the one where Rover is?
その通りだ。私の街はすげえ綺麗だったんです。
Yeah, I'm getting confused.
秋風が
There's a problem, but you don't,
ここがいる旗と
I guess, play the story.
出す光景は時間が
Well, not in sequence. In sequence, but
流れてるように感じた。
I guess consecutively enough. You forget. You forget the details.
名式レビアタン。リナシータの民が血や涙を流すようなことはもう二度とあってはいけない。この悲劇を引き起こした者は私が必ず見つけ出す。セブンヒルズはカルタシオに任せていいのか。
I love the voice acting though.
それは許さない。言っていただろう。ここは私の町だと。あなたにしかできないことがある。
Well, I guess you learn from Rover.
黒潮で痕跡を残した化け物の周波数は私のそれと似ている。
Its frequency is similar to my own. Well, it is
自
Leviathan.
分の力を受けられる共鳴者を欲して私を生み出した。そして
Many vessels
私
before me
に
fail.
失敗した器はいくつも存在する。それはつまり今はまだ断言できないことが多い。私はこのまま調査を続けるが、これだけは明確に言える。あなたは特別な人だ。かつて私は自分の死をも
Someone
って
stop
決
me.
着をつけようと考えてい
Exactly.
た。しかしある人が私を止めてくれた。
Similar paths.
作り出された命でも
And what's the common
もし
thing?
そこに思いがあるな
Rover.
らば、自分の力が小さかったとしても全力を尽くさない理由にはならない。
Even a life mocked by fate can break its curse. If only it was that easy.
私が塔を離れ、こうして普通の人間として生きられているのもあの人のおかげだ。あの人ならきっとここに来て
And
この悪
reshape
趣味
this
な物語
twisted
に終止
story.
符を打ってくれるだろう。
He doesn't even really understand what's happening yet.
それだけ言うんなら絶対面白い人間なんだろう。私も会ってみたいさ。ならその目で見届けるんだ。
Hmm?
すぐには勝てなくても根気よく
It takes
続ければいい。
patience and perseverance.
今の私たちにできなくても誰かが後を継いでくれる。自分の町を助けたいと思っているのなら耐えるんだ。どれほど辛くても、どれほど自分を疑っても
Well, you
必ず耐え抜け。
look at Cartesitia. I still can't get her name right.
私
From
が
being a damsel
疲
to
れ
going
果て
back
な
to
がらも
being a
セブンヒ
knight.
ルズの町をさまよい、この町を離れ助けを呼ぼうと必死になっていた時のように。
Again, I love the art directing here.
新しい物語の中であの人を探すんだ。
Jump to a new story, bring my
私
message.
が残した風の頼りをどうか届けてくれ。
And then she went to the next chapter, I guess. Twitch keeps crashing for me, a freaking beam. Ray. I didn't really wanna say it in chat over and over again. when you you call this, when you reveal to chat on stream that you're using Bing. You know, at first it was funny. Now it's just making me shake my head whenever I see you using Bing. Why are you using Bing? Oh well. Your choice. I'm not here to judge. Stop! Okay, again, I'll convert to Brave soon. I didn't say anything. Hello, Dark Knight. I'm just saying, sometimes it makes me laugh, sometimes it makes me shake my head. I know what you're thinking, Ray, just change your Zam browser. Nope. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. It could be just part of her character. It could be just, you know, part of you being a streamer. Using Bing. Well, I guess you're one of those people that doesn't say, just Google it. You say, Bing it! You were feeling inside of you when you read my message? No. I felt it since the first time I saw you open up Bing. Okay? Not when I read your message. Just Bing it! Also, how's the emote making? Stop your Bing is half human, half sea creature, the Fraxidus. Back to drawing, it's going well. Well, good for you! Freaking artist. Wish that was me, but I'm not. Also, I'm just jealous, okay? I'm just jealous of freaking artists. So good. So good. The overlapping words, the word saw where the monster's doing. I tried to use Mia to steal my role again. Again, true. Only I can prove that I'm real and it is fake.
数十年前、ミアはグローリアベールに行って行方不明になっちまったが、一体何が起こってたんだ?
Okay, but Mia is a real person, if I remember. Is that what you're saying?
ずっと苛まれてきたあんたにとって、セブンヒルズの街は
What did the seed of Septimon mean to you? True. She was just surviving. But she loved gladiating.
旧市街地の鐘楼にあるはずだ。そうだ。この水域はもともとシルバーファミリ
Always
ーの
falls
管
under.
理下にある。
Oh no. Oh no.
もしかすると眠ってる誉れの巨像を動かせるのかもしれねえ。
You have to talk to the Silva family again.
巨像は狩りに出かける戦士たちを見守るとき、剣を持って城門と城内の扉を開けてたはずだ。引っ越しで塞がれたり廃棄されたりしてる場所も多いけど、
So the
残って
remaining
る場
ones,
所の
okay.
扉だけでも開けられたら、この水を排出できるはずだ。
I doubt no one is gonna try and stop you, but The story was drawing it to its close. Carteshia? Carteth. Oh my freaking god. What's the freaking official pronunciation of her name? I'm gonna search it now. Let's see. What's the freaking correct one? The JP dub pronunciation is Cartesia. Cartesia? Cartesia? I think it should be Cartetia. You know what? I'm just gonna freaking pronounce this as Cartetia. I'm gonna pronounce this as how I read it. From now on. From now on.
潮の侵食が巨像の関節を覆ってやがる。こいつを動かすには。
May applause reach a looper from House Silva? Retrieving hunting spear? What hunting spear? Okay. Where did that gameplay come from? Hello. I need to clear the arms as well. I am more curious on how it is moving. Detecting unidentified passive discords. I'm sorry, Lupa, I don't know how to use you. So forgive me if I don't know how to use you. More? Okay. Anything more? Wait for the patrol unit to retrieve the spear. Spear. Okay. Let's go and help that statue. Move! There we go. Okay, now what? Check for more patrol units. Where is it going though? Okay. Okay, that's it. Okay. Where to next? I don't get it. How are we going to drain the water? Water? Drain the water? Rude. Rude Tacet Discord. There you are. The rude Discord. Come here. You hurt the robot, and I'll hurt you.
この槍に濁流を払いのけるついてこい
Man,
投資開始たたえろこの身を
still alive? No, no, no. Come on, give me the spear. Happy hunting. Okay, now that your arms are free, now what? Oh, that's the trigger, okay. It's a freaking sword hole. That's a huge key then, just to drain the water. Mm-hmm.
水は全部排出されたな今度は鐘楼に向かうぞ
Okay, I see a
あの化け
waypoint.
物は水道の奥の地下宮殿に隠れてるのか
Where to next? The bell tower. I'll explore off screen for now. Main quests. We going down? Are we going? Okay, that was weird. Yep. We're going down, down, and a minute around. And sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be a number one with a bullet. A loaded god complex, cock it and pull it. Griffins! Okay.
地下宮殿の奥に入るにはまず
And the
は
heart of the
この扉を開けね
aqueducts.
え
Aqueducts, okay.
と開かねえな他の場所に行ってみよう銅鏡が鳴ってるな
The...
相棒は銅鏡で過去の世界を見た
Alright. This one.
ここにも何か痕跡が残ってるはずだ
Is that Silva and Cristoforo?
約束通り海から拾い上げてきた
Where you pull that body from? What body?
素晴らしいですねユリア女子約束を守ることは良い協力関係を築くための第一歩
Is it Mia's
分かっ
body?
ていますよセブンヒルズの現総督が元老院の言葉にあまり耳を貸してくれないのでしょうその件についてはこちらで何とかしましょう
Oh, she's trying to overthrow Augusta.
一杯の
Even at
毒
the
酒に
cost of
小虫を一匹
working with
一本のナイフ
Faxinus.
に一度の偶然あなたのように聡明な当主がいるのならシルバファミリーの行く末は心配いりませんね
私はシルバファミリーのために協力しているわけじゃないセブンヒルズのためよ
If you say so.
セブンヒルズ人だというのに海で放浪していた頃の恐ろしさを忘れた人がいるなんて荒波を生き延びるには正しい選択をしなければいけない詳しい話は後日にするとして
Why would you want a dead woman who
海
fell
で
into the
溺れた
sea?
死体を探させたの
Okay, so I guess that is Mia. Unless there's someone else.
ああミアのことですね
Who else?
前にも言ったかと思いますが実は彼女こそこの地下水道の奥に立つ設備のコアとなる存在なのです
Build deep within this underground
生死
aqueducts.
は問いませんあの体には我々が欲してい
Practice
る
those
情報があ
experiments
り
here
ま
will
す
continue for some
プラクトシデ
time.
スはここで長きにわたり実験を続けていくでしょう
Well, I guess if they're backed by a noble family, it is possible to be kept hidden.
その間この場所の存在を感づかれないようにしていただきたいのです。お
Exactly.
任せしますよ、ユリア女子。
コアですって。その女の共鳴能力じゃ役に立た
Her
ないでしょ。
performance arena was not.
ミアには才能がなかったのよ。闘技場でもそうだった。元老院のクズどもが担ぎ上げたからあそこまで戦えたのよ。民の注意と怒りを引きつけていなければ
Using her as a puppet to shift the
進め
attention.
なかったわ。
Explain.
そう興奮しないでください、ユリア女子。あなたの考えはごもっともです。しかしその少女は無力ゆえに自分の創造者に抗えなかったのでしょう。
Oh right. Was she involved also in the match fixing? Yeah, because she needed money. Even though she liked gladiating.
闘技大会優勝は彼女に死という影を落としただけです。幸と不幸、好機と下船、軟弱と屈強。人の差がは状況次第で簡単に変えるコインの表裏と同じなのかもしれませんね。私は必然的な悲劇をとても好ましく思っています。
Always found beauty in inevitable tragedies. I can relate with that sentiment. Sentiment.
ミアはとっくに死んでたんだな。行方不明になったのはセブンヒルズを出ていったからじゃねえ。冷たい海の底へ沈んだからか。獲物が息を潜めた愛戦の歌。
That's it, these hordes.
ついてこい。たたえろこの身を。
Let's use Ochas.
先に選んでいいぜ。
Okay, we're next. Wait. Huh? Okay, I was wrong. I went the wrong way. Why did this... Yeah, why does this place remind me of Elden Ring? Sword? What are these white silhouettes?
獲物が息を潜めてい
Oh,
かれ。
monsters. Titties!
殺し合いの始まりだ。ついてこい。集まれ光の炎。
Ah, more. Okay.
勝利を追い求めて。ついてこい。
Ah,
吠えろ希望の声を。ビビってるのか。
two more? Okay, none. This really does remind me of Elden Ring. I don't know why. Is there anything special with the sword? Nope.
荒野の風。
Deeper into the tunnels we go. That doesn't look good.
ここもフラクトシデスのメンバーに改造されてるな。水域を管理してるシルバファミリーの協力がなければここまで自由にできねえはずだ。
I'm hearing bells.
皮肉だぜ。セブンヒルズ人が外敵に協力して町にこんな巣窟を
Okay, there's the
作ら
bell.
せたなんてよ。最も堅固なグリフォンの頑丈も内部から朽ち始めてやがる。
Are there any chests here first? Okay, I don't think so. Okay, Sylvia, what did they do here? And what is this? Oh, it's Prolova and Cristoforo.
「地下宮殿の実験装置を見たのですね。どうでした？
あの胸に刺さっている折れた剣がなければ今も生きているように感じた。
Not for the sword embedded in her chest, I could mistake the corpse for being alive. But whose sword?
そうですね。何十年も経ったというのに、ミアの姿は今もなお、海から拾い上げられた当時と何ら変わりがありません。
She was when first pulled from the sea.
彼女は我々に多くのデータを与えてくれました。名式によって作られし共鳴者の失敗作。その死者は実に優秀と言えましょう。
Oh, and that's why she became a target by Phyraxidus.
少し前の話ですが、例の漂白者の介入により、聖女カルテジアも塔から出て行きました。そして、ミアの体に残存している名式の力の
Was reawakened with her powers
塔が
resurgence.
再び外界とつなが
Oh,
ったことによって活性化したのです。
so she still has remnants of the Threnodian.
また何かひらめいたようね。
ええ。間もなく開演する闘技大会に合わせて良いアイデアを考えつきました。
Intriguing idea.
ミアが死ぬ前もちょうど大会が開かれていました。そこを物語作りの軸とすれば、現実世界を完全に覆い尽くせるほどの
Okay,
脚
so I
本が
guess you
書け
still
る
need
でしょう。
something similar to actually affect the real world.
そこで少々あれとお話をしました。協力す
名式とレビアタンは目を覚ましたの。
活性化したかけらだけですが、
A weakened cunning shard desperate to grow
己
stronger.
の
Of
力の強化を
course.
渇望する存在。あの魚のために物語を書き、当時は叶わなかった続きを実現してみせましょう。セブンヒルズを黒潮で飲み込むのです。名式は当時、ミアを通じてセブンヒルズの中枢を見つけ出し、信号灯システムを汚染しようとしました。たとえ失敗したとしても、あのチャンピオンの心をコントロールすることで、セブンヒルズの上層に入れるでしょうからね。
Okay, so it was the central
です
hub
が
that
残
was the
念なが
target.
ら全て失敗に終わりました。あれの精神侵食に抗えなかった少女は死をもって己の
In the face of
意志を
her futility
貫い
to
たのです
resist corruption, that girl chose
少
death.
女は剣を己の胸に突き刺し、
Ooh.
血でむせて死んでしまう前に自ら海へ飛び込みました。
Okay, so the parallel with Lupa is very similar, I guess.
面白いと
Just
思い
that
ま
in
せん
this
か？
case,
たとえ
Rover
同
was
じ
the
状況
sword
力の差
and
によって
decided
ま
not
る
to
で
end her.
異なる結末をもたらすのですから。あの聖女は自分一人の力で名式を阻止し、ラグーナを覆う陰謀を潰したというのに、
But this poor soul had no chase but to let go and
す
die.
だけで精一杯。凄惨で痛ましいドラマチックな死。なんと味わい深く愛おしいことでしょう。
Unfortunately, I have to agree with Cristoforo. A death so theatrical, so saturated with sorrow. How poetic. How beautifully tragic. A sacrifice. A tragic sacrifice.
あなたの趣味に興味はないわ、クリストフォロ。
I don't care for your
セ
taste.
ブンヒルズの結末が気になっただけ。
I love misunderstood protagonists.
短気な読者ですね、君は。
I enjoy it actually more if they chose to end as being misunderstood.
今回の脚本は
Selfless.
名式の残存する力を育てるため
And
の
as Cristoforo
増
said,
幅器に過ぎません。
tragically beautiful.
その力が大きく育った時、私はソノラを現実に重ねようと思っています。
I'll overlay the scenario to reality.
ユリア女子に適切なチャンピオンを選出してもらうとしましょう。
It's hardly a
脚
challenge.
本の主役を変えることくらい造作もありませんからね。私が黒潮で作ったゆりかごの中で育ち次第、アンセムを高く歌うパレードパラダイスはセブンヒルズからリナシータ中へ広がっていくでしょう。君も思いませんか？ミアのことなどすぐに忘れてしまったセブンヒルズ人よ
It's far more
り
thrilling.
私が死者のために作った物語の方が
I
ロマンに
guess.
溢れていると。
もし失敗したら？
失敗しても構わないのですよ、フローバ。
So be it.
物語とは
Stories are
己
but
の運命に
mankind's
対
attempt
す
to
る
imagine
想
and
像
rehearse
と
a
演
fate.
習に過ぎません。
They are basically what ifs.
この脚本を通して漂白者が私の物語の主人公になる資質を持つのか確認するのです。英雄が試練に打ち勝てると証明できるのなら、
Unfortunately, the
それに越したことは
rover
ない
turned
でしょう。
down that option. Now what?
気色悪いな。セブンヒルズをおもちゃみたいにもてあそぶだなんて許せねえ。人を死へ追い詰めた物語の何
Where
が
someone is
味わい
driven
深
to
いって
death.
んだ。
It's the reasoning, Lupa. It's the tragic hero trope, okay? Misunderstood until the end. Became a villain despite being not one. Forget about unsung heroes. Let's talk about the misunderstood villains. Okay, discords.
勝利を追い求めて。
Okay, of course there's gonna be more.
ビビってるのか？ついてこい。
And are there more? Okay, there's more.
凱旋の歌をこの槍に。悪党は噛み殺す。たたえろこの身を。
Okay, uh-huh. Dun dun dun. Also, since my cat is being noisy outside, I just saw earlier. Okay, story. 3 of the female cats are not spayed, and the 3 males are neutered. And since one of my cats is in heat, I saw earlier that one of my male cats is mounting her. Of course, it's not really a problem because he is already neutered. It's just weird. I don't think anyone wanted to hear that story, but I really didn't want to break them up because cats, you know how fast they are? If you disturb them and they don't like it, be prepared to be scratched violently. Okay. Uh-huh. Now, what's the next chapter of this story? Hello, Mia. Uh,
まだ抗うのか、ミアよ。
oh, it's Threnodian, I guess.
そのような儚い残響など海に溶かしてしまえばいい。
どこへ行く
優勝するのだ。
Hmm?
忘れてしまったのか、ミア。
I love that they still gave her a unique model though. Even though she is not playable. As they should.
私の
For any character NPC involved in the main story.
そんなチャンピオンなんかいらない
Wow, eternal struggle.
私には
So
必要だ。
hard to watch.
チャンピオンとアーシの差、二つの鍵がなければ私はインペラトルが設置した中枢に入れないのだからな。お前といい、カルテジアといい、私の娘たちは私の創造物を
I'm sorry, Threnodian.
にあがく。
All creations will go through a rebellious phase.
セブンヒルズはお前に恩恵を与えたか？
Okay, it's time for the manipulation part. Has Septimon ever granted you kindness?
彼らはお前を好きでもなければ必要ともしていないではないか。お前はとっくに忘れられている。
私は人間に育てられたあなたには一生わからない
争いばかり好み、武力にしか従わないようなやつ。
I know the heart of Septimon is far better than you.
ずっとセブンヒルズの民の性質を理解している。ミアよ、お前は彼らの本性を知る勇気がないから、そうやって自分を欺いてきたのだ。彼らはお前を利用するだけ利用し、最後には捨てた。花からお前は取るに足らない存在なのだ。
I love these kinds of manipulation though. It's based on truth. The hard part is having the other person, I guess, accept that it is the truth.
違うかま
That's the challenge.
私の
どうだっていい。お前の意志など関係ない。
But once you pull them that deep, ocean deep, good luck for that person to go back up to the surface. Okay, door is open now. Let's go deeper. Okay, new scene arises. Where's the scene? Source. She had won the semifinal, yet the voices in her head never cease. Struggling to hold herself together, she had fled the arena. A light touch on her arm makes her look up. A small Septimonian stands holding on a bouquet. Face flushed, the child stammers she fought well before running off. The bloodly viburnum is dotted with broken dewdrops. Mia clutches the bouquet, cold and damp, as a trickle of moisture slides down her cheek. Is there more? I don't think so.
セブンヒルズのビバーナムティヌスのことか。あ、そうか、わかったぞ。あれはグラディエーターの追従者たちがよく送る
A symbol of victory.
勝利を象徴する花。
Mhm. Mhm. We're going down, down. Can I go faster? There we go. What is here? What is here? Okay, nothing much.
私はいつも恥じる心を忘れちゃいねえ。生まれつき持ち合わせてるものに対する恥。
Shame for something I didn't choose. Shame for something that's just
そ
there.
れが自分を苛むこともある。できるのなら自由に生きて。実際そうしてきたしな。それでも人の悲しみが目に入ってきちまう。闘技場で失敗した人、私に追いついてこられねえ人、すべての希望を私に託した人だからこそいつも自問してるんだ。もし
Did I reach this
この
point
才
with
能が
clean
なかったと
hands?
しても
True.
自分の誇りは守れるのかって。
I guess if you weren't the
生き残る
best,
ためにルールを破った人を裁くし
what
か
would you have done
私には
to be the winner?
それともこれは一種の傲慢なのかも。
I love this internal reflections.
でも今はそんな疑問抱いちゃいねえ。相棒は私より何倍も強いのに誰が相手でも平等に接してる。一人で抱え込まずに
Instead, he
私を
chose to
信じてくれ
trust.
た。
There has to be one, at least moment, where the rover will be wrong to leave it to someone else.
カルテジアは
Can't be just a happy
民衆
ending.
の望みで何年も塔の中に閉じ込められてた。彼女は一度もセブンヒルズの地に足を踏み入れたこともねえのに海を渡って助けに来てくれたんだ。ミア選手、ミアは共鳴能力が強くね
But she
えのに
never run from a
人
fight.
生という戦場から一度も逃げず
She
に
fought to her
最後まで
last
戦
breath
ってた。
and won.
人の本性は生まれつき決められてるわけじゃねえ。私は人を、そして自分を軽く見てたんだ。そして人の心の闇を理解してると勝手に思い
But you
込ん
don't
で
have
る
a single
あんた
drop
は
of life.
傲慢で血も涙もねえ化け物だ。
Well, the Trinodian thrives in those darkness, you know.
美しいグリフォンの頑丈、私の街セブンヒルズ。
Majestic. Okay, so that's the majestic name of Septimon. Ooh, there's music. Let's listen to it a bit before we continue. Okay, it's just a bit ominous and is there hopeful in these lyrics? It's more of a journey kind of music. Okay.
セブンヒルズ人によって建てられた街だ。そこに祭祀も名式も関係ねえ。光があれば影はある。人々は光を必要として追いかける。そしてどうすれば
And they'll
影
learn
を
to live with the
共存できるのか
shadows.
学ぶわけだ。ミアもカルテジアもこの島々に育てられてきたリナシータ人の娘だ。
They belong to no gods but their own. Love that line though. Okay, we're not going to change POV. Okay. Do I move? Move forward.
操り人形になるくらいなら私が死んだって
Oh, Mia's internal monologues, dialogues.
向こうの民に刃を向ける者には
And
た
Cartetias.
とえ神であろうと剣を向ける
あなたの前は確かに受け取った
Although I love
あとは任せて
how they're doing this story. We're walking forward, especially in this immersion mode.
根気よく続ければいい
信じてるぞ
Can we run? No, we can't. The silhouette. This is one thing I've always liked about Wuwa. It's their art direction. Oh, champion versus champion. Past versus present. But this is the Threnodian one.
不滅の太陽に誓おう
Did it just project the arena? Let's go.
私は文明の教
Wait, should I do this with immersion mode?
何千何万の男女何千何万の
Should I really not be looking at my HP? Let's try it. We'll try.
お前たち人間は兵器や言葉で利益を奪い合い競技場で人々が殺し合うのを楽しんできた今も昔も変わった試しは一度もない
Love the boss music though.
どんな資格があってリナシータ人を評価してるんだいや誇らしく自らの手で結末を選んだ
The very existence is an insult to her.
彼女に対する
She ain't wrong.
ちっぽけな培養層の中に引きこもってまで消え去る定めから逃れようと必死になってるあんたにはどうやって死の恐怖に立ち向かったらいいのか理解できるはずかね
I'm just guessing on
希望の声を
we call this when there is the liberation, Resonance liberation is charge or not.
勝利を追い求めて
Ow.
まだまだ
所詮人の一生はあっけなく無料に感じる
Ah,
赤子の悲鳴と同じように
what is this? What is this? I don't remember this. Okay. Combo. Oh,
なんて勢いだ
I hate to smash it.
凱旋の歌をこの槍に
I wonder what my HP is.
集まれ光の炎
Set to dodge. Ah. Ow.
殺し合いの始まりだ悪党は噛み殺す
Ow. I wonder what my HP was. Was it 1? Oh, frick. Let's go. Cinematics. Ah. Why is Scar there? Ah, behind you.
あなたたちリナシータで一体何を企んでいる
What the frick was that shield?
マイレディこれからの展開に少しのご期待を。
Oh yeah, she broke through. Wait, so Cartithia was not in the book? So how many realities were there? It's where Rover is, it's where Cartithia is, and there's where Lupa is. Is that 3? Rover is in the real world. Lupa was in the book, I guess, in the script. And where was Cartithia? Oh, that's a good art there. Gladiator's Tale. Oh, sorry, there was a ad. Is anyone getting the ad? If there is, I would pause a bit. So we do not. No one misses the dialogues. Again, I really just need to praise Kuro for the animations. I thought I guess the biggest leap, well, not leap. The leap in choreography in Genshin was in Sino's character quest, the one against Setos. And then there's Notcry again. It only started there, I think. But for Kuro, they've been consistent with the fight choreography, especially the CG, the cutscenes. Well done. And the music though, boss music, always bangers. Okay, let's continue. Abby? Or... Come on, Abby. Wake up. What the freak even happened to you?
Abu, 俺は大丈夫だ。
Yeah.
今までどうしてたんだ？
What freaking happened to you, Abby?
我はあれもうセブンヒルズに着いたのか？
Why are you changing the subject? Abby?
話してたら突然薄い膜みたい
Felt
な
like something
ものが
just
我を覆ったんだ。
covered me.
周波数が不安定なせいで頭がクラクラして。
Oh, you passed out. Why?
そのまま寝込んじゃったよ。
Did Carnitia just try to pet him?
それに知らない女の子もいるぞ。
And a girl I don't know. Because you were sleeping.
元気な子じゃねえか。相棒の恩返はパタよりもやんちゃみたいだな。
我が寝込んでた間に
Good question, Abby.
そうですね。情報を交換しましょうか。
Let's finish this. Yes, please, Carnitia.
交換するためにも
Let's please fill in the story. No more missing pages, please. Still get this the source? Mia's story? Then this is what Cristoforo was trying to do, I guess? This was his story in trying to influence reality? I guess these are the different routes or not? Wait. This Lupa story? The one with Cartitia? The one with Rover? And I guess this is another Lupa route? I'm freaking confused. This is a bad ending. I guess this is the good ending? So walk out the central hub. A permanent connection pulsates within your tacit mark. Turn around, see Cartitia slowly gliding down after this operations. This story co-written by you. Okay. What is the third one? Why is there still an exclamation mark? What am I missing? Oh, this one. When Lupa's form was overtaken by the girl, all your suspicions align. Okay, this is emotion. What happened to my... There it is. Exchange information. Let's go with... Let's start with Lupa. Lupa. Fill Rover with the blanks. The event that brought forth the dark tide might have been my death.
物語は何度も繰り返されてたからよく覚えてねえんだけど、黒潮に汚染されて壊滅した空っぽのセブンヒルズをさまよい続けて出ようにも出られなかった記憶は
Okay, so the first part is her death,
出会うまではな。
and that released the dark tide. Then the second one, it was a loop, right? Okay, so the second one is with Cartitia.
カルテジアは私を救ってくれたが、元凶までは始末できな
Couldn't
かった。
fully resolve the source. Okay,
けど、新しい
and
物
the
語
third
で相棒
loop, I
あんたと
guess.
会った。
But the next loop is the one with Rover.
相棒と別れてからもう一つの物語のグローリアベイルで私
And
は
then
目
she
を
said
覚ました。
she went on to another story.
地下水道で名式の本体を見つけたんだ。
Basically the true ending, I guess.
名式はミアの体を乗っ取ってフラクトシレスが作ったソノラを
I guess we have to do this in
自分の
a
力を
kind
増
of
大させようとしてたんだ。
Visual novel routing. First one is the bad ending. It still happened. But then we have the Cartitia route, then the Rovers route, and the True route, with Lupa winning.
ただ名式を倒したと思ったらソノラが急に崩れ出しちまった。私は砕け散っていくページを駆け抜けてやっとの思いで2人に再会できたってわけだ。他には何が知りたい？知ってることなら何でも教えてやるぜ。
Tell me more about your quote-unquote death.
私の死か。そうだな。じゃあ最初の闘技大会から話してくか。あの時はファミリーの八百長を見抜けなかった。ユリアに騙されて優勝したのは覚えてるが、そこからの記憶がところどころはっきりしねえ。多分すでにコントロールされかけてたんだろうな。自分がグローリアベールの中枢に立って槍を制御台みたいな場所に突き刺したら黒潮が湧いて出たことは覚えて
Pressing my spear into something that resembles. Well, that's basically what happened with Rover. But I guess rather than her being being controlled, Rover stopped that happening and it continued.
その結果、セブンヒルズは黒潮に飲まれちまった。
I guess in Cartitia's route, it was the Dark Tide route.
どこからどこまでがフラクトシデスのメンバーが作ったソノラで起きたことなのかもわからねえ。現実と虚構の境界が
Yeah, that is the question though.
曖昧になってたんだ。カルテジアが救い出してくれなかった物語で、私はいつも1日目に死んだ。
Those 3 days of the
少しずつ壊
story.
滅していく様子はただ見てるだけだった。
Oh, okay.
他には何が知りたい？
Tell me about your journey with Cartitia.
カルテジアは役を奪われ、記憶をなくした私を救い出してくれた。
Okay, that's the route where she got taken over by Mia.
そこから私たちは空っぽのセブンヒルズで長い時間調査を進めた。そしたら一連の事件の首謀者がフラクトシデスと名
It's actually easier to understand rather than doing the main quest.
私の役は名式に乗っ取られてカルテジアの目の前で消されちまったけどよ。
Yup. She was still infected and couldn't win.
でも私が消える直前にカルテジアは自分の周波数をわずかに残してくれたんだ。
And that started the rover route. While Cartitia still continued on the second route.
あの周波数のおかげで私は相棒の元に迎えたんだろうな。他には何が知りたい？知ってることなら何でも教えてやるぜ。
Tell me about Mia Trenodion.
何年も前の話だ。
Okay, this already we know.
名式のコントロールに抗うために
This was quite clear.
飛び込んで死んじまった。でも彼女の死後、ユリアは遺体を海から拾い上げフラクトシデスの連中に渡した。フラクトシデスは何年も彼女の体を利用してある実験を行っていた。そして最近になって彼女の体に宿った名式の力が蘇ったわけだ。ミアの体をコントロールしていた名式、半人半魚の化け物はフラクトシデスと
Form
協
an
力
alliance
関
with
係
the
にあった。
Praxidus. Actually, this route is the easiest to understand.
そしてミアに残ったわずかな残響は名式に融合を強いられずっと苛まれてた。他には
Actually,
何が知りたい？
let's how about Cartitia's part?
預かってた脚本と同居返しておくぜ。
Thank you.
本当に長い物語だったな。結末は悪くねえけどよ。
The mirror is technically Bulling's.
どうも悲しいな。ここ十数年間化け物と融合していたミアの残響はきっと苦しかったはずだ。
ルパが名式を倒したから彼女の残響は束縛から解放されたと思う。
I guess the question is, during those 20 years, was Mia still have her consciousness? Technically, she should be dead.
そうだな。 ミアと最後に戦った
But I guess
試合は
reverberations
心から楽しかったぜ。
in WoA, lingering reverb frequencies.
あんたとカルテ
It's
ジアが
possible.
助けてくれたから悲劇の結末を変えられたんだ。相棒、ありがとな。
Okay, let's go and Cartitia's side. Why did you go to Septimont all of a sudden?
力の異変を感じた私はすぐに逆さまの塔を出てそれを追いかけました。
Okay.
ただあまりにも急なことだったので今にも閉じようとしていた隙間にひとまず飛び込んだんです。
Okay, so you immediately went to the Sonoro
けれど
rather than seeing the city as it is.
その後セブンヒルズで役を失っているルパを見つけました。
Okay, this is the second
しば
route.
らく彼女と同行するうちにこの異変を起こした原型を発見しました。
Very
それがフラクトシデスの劇作家
consistent with
クリストフォロとの名
Lupas.
式です。しかしルパの存在は劇作家に消されてしまいました。地下の宮殿に行くとミアの体に宿った名式を見つけました。
Descent to the submerged aqueducts where found the Threnodian. It was hiding within an experimental unit.
ですが私
Okay,
だ
what
けでは
happened after
完
that
全
one?
に始末できませんでした。そうして名式は
Oh, it hid.
姿をくらましてしまったのです。
Uh-huh. It was either it was not strong enough to fight Cartitia. It's probably that.
そこで私は思ったのです。あなたならきっと異常を察知してセブンヒルズに来てくれると。そしてあなたが動きやすくなるように手を打とうと。
Don't you just love it? And during, at the end of that whatever quest, everything becomes clear rather than the fragmented images that we get during the beginning.
劇作家と戦うことで彼が持つ脚本をコントロールする力を失わせましたが、
Ooh, strip him of his ability to control the script.
フラクトシデスの観察たちは逃がしてしまいました。同時にこのソノラも崩れていったのです。
Okay,
ただ
so that was the end.
こうして無事に再会できて何よりでした。義人様、他に何か聞きたいことはあります
Tell
か？
me about these roles and
確
stories.
証があったわけではないのですが、ルパと調査していく中である推論を立てたのです。物語という形式で作られたソノラ
Their source manifests as reality.
人の身分はそれぞれが演じる役なのでは。
Okay, that one's a bit obvious.
この推論が正しければ自分の
To
役を
lose your
失
voice,
った
lose
人は
both your name and
同時に
memory.
自分の名前と記憶まで失ってしまいます。
Yeah, I just thought about something. What if this is the same for the rover? He doesn't have his name and memory.
現実世界のミヤさんはもう亡くなっていましたから、そもそも
What
存在
if,
するはずがあ
what
り
if,
ません。
chat?
だから
What if
ルパ
the
は
same is
闘技
happening
大
to
会で優勝
Rover?
を勝ち取れたのだと思います。劇作家によって作られた物語は実際に起きた出来事と大きく食い違ってはならないのでしょう。おそらくそれこ
Yep,
そ彼が
that was my
持つ共鳴
theory
能
as
力
well.
に課せられた制限。
The parallels must be very similar for it to influence reality.
だから彼はルパの名前を消し、ルパとミアの存在を入れ替え、ミアにセブンヒルズで黒潮を起こさせたのです。義人様、
Tell me about
他に何か
Threnodian
聞きたいこと
Central
はあり
Hub.
ますグローリア・ベイルにある中枢は最初が設置したものです。
It appears no one had ever
私は
entered
誰
it
も入れる少な
before.
くとも2つの条件が必要だと思います。1つ目は闘技大会で優勝をすること。
Ooh, and a trace of the sentence frequency,
最初に権限を与えられた誉れのライオネスから認められること。
which the rover
2つ目
has.
は最初に由来する周波数を所持していることです。だからこそ名式はミヤさんのことを狙っていたのです。そして今
Which in
回
turn
ルパを
brought
狙
its
ったの
attention to
それが理由で
Lupa.
しょう。私は物語の中で名式に重い傷を負わせましたが、中枢の感染は阻止できませんでした。名式は今も生き延びています。
今まで何度もルパとミアの姿が重なり合っていたが、
名式がルパの役を乗っ取ろうとした時に起こる現象
Open
な
to
ので
use
す。
her to corrupt the hub.
そうすることで名式
Siphon
は
its
中枢
power
を
to
汚染
destroy
し
the city.
そこからエナジーを得ます。義人様、 他に何か聞きたいことはありますか？劇作家以外にもフラクトシデスの
Two
解
other
説がいました。
Faxidus leaders.
一人は包帯で目を
Okay,
隠
that's
している
Prolova,
女性で、もう
Scar,
一人は顔にあざのあ
and
る男性
Cristoforo.
です。
Okay, no one else.
話を聞く限り、おそらく
That is the question though. How is Scar in Rinascita?
なぜスカーがリナシータに？
残念ですが、その二人とは戦えなかったので、そこまではセブンヒルズに集まって何を企んでいるのかは分かりませんが、議長
Okay,
様、
there's nothing
他に
more.
何名式の周波数はセブンヒルズか
The
ら消
fate
えま
is
したが、
far from over.
これで終わったわけではないでしょう。それからソノラの中で黒潮の影響を受けたせいか、体内で均衡を保っていた力が名式に傾いてい
Due
る
to
よ
the
うに
dark
感
tide in
じます。
Sonora, I can feel my balance shifting. The Threnodians. Cartithia. 大丈夫？
今思えばこれもフラクトシデスの目的の一つなのかもしれませんね。
ブラックショアへ行こう。カルテジャ。
You need to head to the Black Shores. Yeah, she is still technically both Threnodian and the Sentinel's Resonator. So any shift in the balance in whatever is happening. Oh wait, Imperator is gone. Yeah, the balance is the balance shifting in favor of the Threnodian is not a good thing, Cartithia.
あそこには名式に長年対応してきた経験がある。まずは検査を受けて、どうやって力をコントロールするか考
Yeah,
えた方がいいかもしれない。
it is no longer in balance.
ブラックショア、あなたはそこから来たのですね。あなたが信頼している場所ならぜひ連れて行ってください。
Please do.
それともう一つ、改めてセブンヒルズの中枢に行かなければ
Central
なりま
Sash
せん。
found something tied.
疑似
Oh,
様
okay.
に関する情報を見つけたのです。
中枢か。ちょうどいい。私もグローリアベイルに用があるからな。
わかった。
Okay.
一緒に行こ
What do you mean I can't use it? Come on. Let's get that casket first. What do you mean can't use the function? Oh, fuck. Oh, frick. It's on the other side. What the? That's a long way. We were here. And now we're here. It's a long way from where we came from. Let's try not. And teleport to the nearest one. I don't want it to trigger immediately. Let's see. What is that? Is that the moon? The moon. Did anything change? I don't think so. Yup, it just got tagged on the map. Okay, the sword is back to normal. Rusty weapon. Her hands were always clean, touching only the temples. Candelabrum. Her tight swept everything away. Her soft, delicate touch, her bones, her blood. She lived in grace and saw the battlefield burn a single song. Which one? Who owns this rusty sword? Okay, now what do we do here? Probably a cutscene.
ルパが消えてから 私は実験装置を切り裂き名式を追いかけました。名式にコントロールを奪われ、行く手を阻む誉れのライオネスを倒した際にここを訪れました。
Just a humble flex, you know. Cartitia pursued the Threnodian. It fled away from her, defeated the Guardian like it was nothing.
名式が祭司の英知と権限の一部を奪った話はまだ覚えていますか？
Yes.
祭司から奪われたものは情報だけではありません。
Information stolen was their very memories. I don't like the implication of that one.
祭司自身も忘れているのでしょう。名式と融合してしまう前に英知と情報の一部をセブン
Oh, they transferred some of their knowledge to the central hub.
インペラトルが忘れている情報。
おそらくそれは絶対に知られてはいけない情報です。特に名式
One
に
the Threnodian should never
だからこ
learn.
そギリギリのところで一部を切り離したのでしょうね。私が見つけた特別な周波数、その欠けている部分はあなたの周波数と似ています。
Special frequency, a part of it felt like yours.
分離してきました。
I believe it's what the Sentinel left for you. I took it, so thank you, Cartitia. Time to see what the memory is.
どうやらこれは導きのようですね。祭司が本当に伝えたい情報はここではなくあの方角のようです。お二人と合流する前にセブンヒルズの市街地を見てきたところ、私が切り裂いた闘技場は元通りになっていました。ですが人々の頭の中ではルパと夫人様が優勝を手にしているのです。あのフラクトシデスの観察の能力で虚構が現実世界に影響を及ぼしているのです。その深刻さは私たちが思
Oh,
うよりも大き
okay,
いで
yeah.
しょう。
That reality
お
is,
そらく今
I
回の
guess,
出来
now
は
the truth,
た
but
だの始まり
why?
に過ぎません。名式の目的はフラクトシデスと協力して自分の力を回復することだと思っていました。しかし名式が大中枢に侵入を試みていた点から
Oh, Lupa, what are you going to contribute to this conversation? Did they just really relegated you to third wheel that fast?
あの方角はセブンヒルズの狩り場だ。狩り場の上空にはいつも消えない黒潮雲がある。高潮が来るたびにセブンヒルズ人はうごめく残像を狩りに出てるんだ。間違えるはずがねえ。
黒潮は全てをつなぐ媒介です。採取が残した情報の具体的な位置までは特定できません。
I'm afraid you must go there yourself.
議事
And are you going your own way again, Carthia?
ですが今回の事件はこれで一段落したと言えます。しばらく休息を取りましょう。ルパ、セブンヒルズの街をゆっくり見てもらいたいので案内をして
Well,
くれませんか？
I guess that's one way of removing her third wheel tag.
前に聞かせてくれましたよね。涼しい風が黄金紺色の旗と風鈴を揺らす音を私も聞いてみたいのです。
もちろんだ。喜んで案内するぜ。あ、でも少しだけ待ってくれねえか。まだ
Something
や
I
り
need to
残
do
したこと
first?
があるんだ。
Okay. And alright. You need to honor Mia. One way or another. After knowing the truth, she deserves it. From another champion. Oh my freaking god, the music.
ミヤの剣だ。どうにか持ち帰ってきた。
Where did they find a singer? Sounds like a bard for this one.
あの化け物はもう消えた。肉体を失ったセブンヒルズの英雄のように。だからせめて異物だけでも戻してやりたいんだ。ここで自らの命を絶ったミアはセブンヒルズを憎んでるのか、
True.
それとも愛してるのか、私には分からねえ。
I mean, based on her decision, she loved Septimon. Despite everything.
でも彼女が
It's
言
just
って
that
た
it was so hard to love Septimon. Everything that she
グラディエーター
encountered,
の追従者たちがよく
experienced.
送るプレゼントなんだ。だからここで眠ってもらおうと思って連れてきた。きっと嫌じゃねえはずだ。綺麗だな。私たちの町、栄光の都。ここに住む人々は笑いながら酒を飲み、彫刻や狩りに明け暮れる。火のように燃え、勝利も失敗も味わった。あらゆる失望を、あらゆる希望をはらんだ町。
Ooh, Rinascita Act 6. How far am I from the end of Rinascita? Afterglow! The sword that accompanied me in countless battles pierces her chest. Overwhelm her, her grip on the sword falters, and she stumbles to the edge of the cliff in the veil of glory. She glances past Septimon, the place had given her both joy and suffering. It had won her heart and broken it in equal measure. The ancient city stood ablaze beneath the fiery sunset, its reflection in Mia's eyes as vivid as when she first crossed the sea, with her family and set foot on the stand. How beautiful. That was her last thought as she fell into the sea. Gem. What is this? The world is collapsing, pages curse, fiction slips from reality. Prolova stands silently upon the still waters, bending to retrieve an unfamiliar object from the depths. It is a gem. It originated from Raguna. This gem passed through many hands before reaching Septimon, brought here by a young girl. To avoid drawing attention to the fate, the jewel symbolized she had the gem removed, melting down the gold to forge it into a gladiator's helmet. The gem's natural cerulean hue has been tainted a deep purple and bears the mark of the tidal blight. Deep within the sear crystal's depths, the silhouettes of fish drift. Oh, silhouettes of fish. Okay, still not freaking over. Companion quest. Check the mail. Mail. Where's the mail? This one. There's nothing in the mail. What the frick? Huh? Oh, is it this one? Okay. Still buzzing with the last great alien. Can't wait to see your gladiators in action again. The open tournament is on the horizon. The qualifiers are underway. Oh, is it? I guess it's one of this permanent stuff. I think. Or not. Okay, we'll do some more. We will do some more. Examine the broadcast echo. Where? Okay. Where, oh, where can my baby be? It's a lot away from me. Where to next? Again. Ah. Oh, it's a freaking elevator. Broadcast. Isn't it basically the mail that we had?
選抜戦か。面白そうだな。
Hello, Abby.
見に行きたいのか？
しかもタダで飲み放題らしいな。
Free drinks. Oh yeah, I finished my soju already. It didn't affect me this time.
観戦なんて最高だろ。よし、早く行くぞ。
Act 7. Actually, let me check. How many acts is there? Let me just check. Main quests. I am at Act 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 more. There's 7 more acts. Rinascita is long. Let me just check and we'll decide if I'll continue or not. Despite the name without a scratch, without a scratch. Hmm?
誰だ誰だ。
Anyway, did Cartitio actually went to the Black Store or not? And I was about to say. Hopefully this is about Cartitio. Oh, exactly what I wanted to know, okay? Did you forget what happened to her? Hmm? This case is unprecedented.
いくつか分かったことも採取と名式の力が融合してから共鳴能力を使うたびに無意識で
She absorbs nearby energy whenever she uses her forte. Okay, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
事実前回彼女が戦ったソノラも黒潮で満ちていました彼女の体内の均衡が名式に傾いている原因はそこにあると考えられます
私は大丈夫ですから。心配はいりません。
So can we not counterbalance it?
どんな困難も根性で乗り越えてみせます。
After everything that you went through, Cartithia, I'd rather be sure.
カルテジアさんそこは科学の力を信じてください
You should avoid using her forte.
共鳴能力の使用を控えるべきでしょうあなたから届いた情報をもとに検討した結果逆さまの塔こそ西洋に
Maybe the
適した
ideal
環境と
place.
言えます
Oh, we're gonna lock her up again? No!
はいインペラトルと縁が深いあのソノラならカルテジアさんの状態は安定するでしょうそれとカルテジアさんは検査を受けている最中に名式
Sense traces of violence residual energy again?
再び感じ取ったそうです
はい。ミヤさんと対峙した時と同じ感覚でした。
This Trinogian just would not go away, would he?
恐
Would it?
ブラックショアの南の方でぼんやりとした感覚ですが、
Seen to come from somewhere south of the Black Shore, sleep on the water? South of Black Shores? Isn't that basically Raguna?
現在範囲を絞り込んでいます。詳細な結果が出たら
Just send me the rough
また連絡を入れ
coordinates.
ます。最大限分析を急ぎます。移動手段の用意も
Ooh,
任
our
せてくだ
contact.
さい。
Who would it be this time?
ではお気をつけて。
宮の名式の力とするエナジーの波動。まさか他にも彼女と同じような存在が。
次はどうするんだ？
いずれにせよ海に出る。
The dock, it's time to
ま
set
ずは船着き場
sail.
に行こ
Okay. Wait, are we not going to interact with Yuno and Augusta? Even after everything that's happened? They just introduced them and not interact with them yet? Okay, where's this first? Let me just try unlock this one, but where? Huh? What the? No, I'm not here to fight you. Okay, so how do I access that one? Not that one. How the... Huh? How? Tell me have... Oh, come on, don't tell me I have to go there first. Fine. Let me just unlock that one first. Where was the entrance again? Okay, there was... It was here. But it's...
私も食べますよ。
Why is it closed then? How do we... Start challenge? Why is there a challenge here? Earlier? Is there a way by the Flacidus? Okay. Wait, is this actually a quest? Let me just check. Because if it is, I don't want to do it yet. What quest am I actually doing? Ah, it's a side quest. No. Wait, I said no. Can I? Huh? Okay, this is where Cartitio was. But I don't want to do this psycho set. Did they? I guess they did. Separated some relevant information on side quests. And basically... they call this... just focus on Rover's POV. I guess that works. But I guess the bad part of that one is... if I don't do the side quests, I guess a lot of things will not make sense. No, do I really don't want to do this yet. Yeah, I don't want to do this yet. Let's just go back to the docks. And see what happens. Well, I did unlock Septimont in a non
漂白者さん、名式の力の残滓が観測された座標をデバイスに送信しました。
non-conventional way.
船の手配も完了しているので確認お願いします。
ありがとう。
あ、
すぐに出発する。
Where's the ship?
フラク都市鉄の真の狙いはまだわからない。だがリナシータで何かを企んでいるのは確かだ。
Don't tell me it's a
引き続き調査を頼みたい。
no freaking way. It's a freaking gondola. That ain't a ship. Seriously? That ain't a ship. Anyway, where do we go? Wait, what the frick is this place? Where the frick are we going? That's south. I thought it was supposed to be south of Black Shores. Where the frick? You know what? What other parts of the map have I yet? Oh, we're probably going here to wherever this is. Yep. Fabricatorium of the Dip. Yep, it's probably somewhere else. Okay. I got it now. The gondola set sail from Septimont towards a faraway destination.
この座標、ラグーナに近い。
Really? Went here alone? Okay.
じゃあラグーナの友達に手伝ってもらうのはどうだ？何か知ってるかも。
I mean, seriously though. That's your ship? And you're in the middle of nowhere?
人数が多いとトラブルになるかもしれない。それに彼らは教団に目をつけられている可能性が高いからな。加えてリナシータ人は名式の力を受けやすい傾向にある。危険にさらすことはできない。
Yeah, now that we know that the Threnorian is still basically alive,
それもそうだな。
anything that it can influence is not really a good idea to bring along.
今のところ風も穏やかだし、名式の気配もなさそうじゃないか。必要になったら
Just holla.
呼んでくれ。
Rest well, Abby. Now what? That's a ship. Unless it's Brandt. No, it's not. Is that the order? Hello? Well, look who it is. Fancy seeing you here. Coincidence? I think not.
義人よ、もしあなたの抱く警戒心と敵意が未だ解けぬ謎によるものならば、私が答えを示そう。
Really? Are you not hostile? What brings you all the way here?
授かった身として信託に従い 御心のままに見業を代行している。それだけだ。
Your divinity is gone.
なんという冒涜を。あなたの判断力を廃墟者のザレ言が鈍らせ、正義の道から遠ざけてしまう。
I don't know if you know this, Federico, but the rover isn't from Rinascita, you know.
謎かけをするつもりはない。一体何を企んでいる？
Yeah, enough with the pleasantries.
リナシータの意志を一つにつなぎ、純粋へ回帰せねばならない。そうして初めて民衆は恐怖と分裂の淵から脱することができるのだ。
Another sneeze. Clears my sinuses though. What's happening to the weather? So too has the divine power returned from the faithless lands?
私はこの力を持って分断された意志を統合し、争いのない永遠の楽園を築く。
No way the Renodian recovered that fast.
この偉業に加わるのだ。そうすれば、あなたも長年の恩敵を排除できる。
Read yourself a poet that has long plagued you? Interesting. And who do you think that is, Federico?
フラクト氏です。
Weren't you working with them?
どうやら名式の力の分配について意見が割れたようだな。
神と共に歩む道こそが思考なのだ。不信心者などに私の救済を受ける資格はない。私の歩みを妨げることも許されない。
I can smell it. Really? Whose blood have you spilled?
私に剣を向けるとは、たとえ共通の敵がいようと我々は同じ見解に至れぬのか。
Just because we have the same enemy doesn't mean we're friends, you know.
俺は自分の目で見たものを信じる。あんたと協力する気はない。
ならばこれから
Oh, a quick cutscene, okay. Brace for us! That was a dark tide. And that was a freaking tsunami. That's... Is that Prolova? What the frick is happening? Rude. That's too rude, Rover. Have you thought about maybe she saved you from the ocean?
手加減するなんて本当にあなたらしくないわ。
Why did you save me? Where is this place? I need you to explain this. One is... Okay. He seriously does want to know. 2. Up to the task. Where is this place? And 3. Is a bit of, you know... Shut up and tell me what you want. And what are those scratches on her shoulder? You're welcome.
セブンヒルズの言い伝えに出てくる海に落ちた哀れな少女の存在はまだ覚えてる？
Okay, that was Mia.
エゴに背く心は最終的に輝く宝石となり、ここに流れ着いてもなお不満をささやき続けている。
Okay, so that's the one in the script.
深海の神とはささやきに導かれ、唯一残された神の力の独占を狙う。この歪められた楽章を再び奏でるためには、あなたの力が必要よ。
The rover strength.
海底に潜む明式の残滓は宮の力、そしてそれが宝石に。俺の目的を分かってるのか？
この海域はとっくに荒れ果てている。あれを除いてここに来る
Such
理由なんて
barren
ないで
waters.
しょう。争いは始まったばかり。こんな海の底ではあなた一人で正しい方向を見つけることも、教団の
Is
超
she
新者に
offering
対抗することもできないわ。
Her help?
つまり手を組んでほしいと。
I guess the question is, what are you doing here then, Rodova?
さっきの反応はこの辺りだ。くまなく探せ。
And now we're back with the Order,
教団の連中を
and they are
始末したか
hunting
ら
us.
ゆっくり宝石のありかを聞き出してもいいんだが。
ええ、ここにいる全員が
None would
力を
truly
合わせた
rival your
ところで
power?
あなたにはかなわないでしょうね。でも残念ながら、あなたも私も時間の流れには逆らえない。叶うことなら傷が治るまで辛抱強く待ちたかったわ。
What did you
危険を冒
do
して
here,
まで
Rodova, anyway?
あ
And
なたを
why are you
助け
hurt?
る必要はなかった。
You came here for the gem, and then what
一人
happened?
でも正しい道を見つけられるかもしれない。けれど聞いて、あの煩わしい足音は消えない。それはあなたをさらに混乱させて足取りを重くする。すべてのノイズを排除して道を見つけたとき、あなたが求めているものはおそらく失われているでしょう。もちろん決めるのはあなたよ。
この状況下でも俺を説得して主導権を握ろうとは。いい気だな。
Hey, one can hope, Rover. Maybe words is enough. Words are enough. Probably not. Try to search for another way. Try to sell. But she is hurt though. Fine.
お互いにとって最善の選択ね。
今回の協力はあくま
She
でも
has not
一時的な
given
もの
any
だ。
reason to actually be an enemy for now.
すべてのものは周波数で構成されている。けれど軌道から外れたメロディーは本来のリズムを崩してしまう。外からの力だけでは正せない。本質を調律するしか解決策はないわ。
So is that our forte? Actually changing the frequencies?
今度はあなたの番よ。
Did she just give us a demonstration on what to do? Orchestration is one of Prolova's resonance abilities, can tap on an object's essence and change its state. For some time, okay, it's not permanent. Consumes energy, okay. So we are now. What the frick is this? Just how long is this one? Oh my freaking god.
行こう。さっきと同じだな。
最も効果的なタイミングを見定めて、
Ow.
そうすれば扉の 1,2 枚くらい簡単に調律できるわ。
Oh, there's the freaking timer. Okay.
おい、ここにいたぞ。
Just what did I get myself into?
冥府の入り口を開けろ。
断るわ。
Hmm?
開けなかったところでシュザ様はずっとそこにいる。
Federico wants to jump
お
for
前とこれ
himself.
が唯一の道だ。
Okay. I was worried I couldn't move.
見なくていいわ。彼らは目を覚まさない。
How do you know?
心のメロディーがいじられているもの。そのせいで周波数も乱れている。本当にしつこいわ。あれだ
You
け
still haven't let to let go.
諦めないなんて。でもまさか教団があなたにも手加減をしないとは思わなかったわ。
わざわざ対立を煽らなくていい。フェンリコも宝石を欲しがっている以上、彼を止めなくては。
Are you not here for the gem then, Rover? Would you not want to have the possession of it?
行きましょう。あんまり走るのは。私が霧を払って道を示すわ。
What the frick is that?
代わりに愚鈍な狂人はあなたが断ち切るの。欠かせない存在。
Kuro just loves to, I guess, jump into main quests.
ここも調律を使えば通れるのか。
But I guess that's what the side quests are for. Should actually be doing them before doing the main quests, but who has time for that? I'm so far behind that I need to do the main quests only.
ここを通った方が早いわ。
通れるのか。
輸送路は荷物を運ぶためだけの道じゃないもの。
What was that?
また美しい音に出会えるかしら。
教団は本当にいろいろ仕掛けてくるんだな。
Really?
もう通る方法は分かってるでしょ。
Did those guards just took a dive from their own trap? Who is that? Hmm? More like, what was that?
あんまり走るのは。
But Lover, are you okay?
なんでもないわ。
Chess.
あなたならどんな意味を見出すかしら。
あ、
終点に至るプレリュード。 あんまり走るのは
These are Flaxidos?
また美しい
Or
音に出会え
not?
るかしら。
なぜフラクトシテスがここに？
始末して
本気か？
もちろん
And what are those halos?
予備泊の合図よ。生と死の狭間にすがって一泊
Ow.
遅れたせん。ただ落ち生命のシンフォニー。
Those are Crown of Thorns, just like with Cartithia. So are they under the influence of the Threnodian? Most probably. And Rover is just stone cold. It's not Purlover that's stone cold, it's you. You're barely breaking a sweat.
心を惑わされた者は相手が誰であろうと攻撃する。私たちの役に立たない以上生かしておく必要はないわ。
Is this how our cooperation will end?
まさか怖いの？
Hopefully not.
恐れなくていいわ。結局私たちには死が待ち受けている。フラクトシデスの人間は皆加入したその日から非業の死を遂げる覚悟をしている。
And we still know nothing about their endgame.
でもそれは彼らも例外ではないでしょう。
究極の忠誠心と言うべきか、命を軽んじていると言うべきか。
軽んじている。
I guess that triggered something in her?
死に近づくほど命の重みを感じてるわ。それと同時に、自分の本当の望みが
The sharper the weight of life cuts through what you really want, I guess. Well, most of the time you are just living, trying to survive. But in the end, I guess what you really want does surface.
あっちね。あんまり走るのは。
What is that frequency then?
ひどいノイズ。
What a cacophony. Cacophony of what?
どこか変ね。
おい、ここにいたぞ。
あ。
厄介ね。
I actually never use Horolova, and I don't remember what happened with Trials as well. So I really have no idea how to use her. Freaking slowing down time. What a freaking ability. Are you overloading your powers? Yep, most probably. Daijobu?
やめて。
Leia?
目を覚ましてくれ。俺だぞ。俺の顔を忘れちゃったのか？
And Who are these guys?
フローバー、リーアがまた。
そろそろリハーサルの時間。
Uh,
まだ離れたくないの。フローバも行かないで。
what's happening? Is this her
私なら
pass?
ここにいる。もう少し待って。あなたたちを連れ戻す方法なら
I'll bring you
もう
all
見つけたの。
back.
見捨てないで。私も一緒に。
フローバー、誰も死には干渉できない。俺たちの言葉は忘れてくれていい。これは
Oh, is this?
誰も
Oh,
が通る道なの
I
だ。
forgot.
この世に生を受けた以上
I've seen some images
い
of
つかは
Prolova.
平等に訪れる。
I thought it was a companion quest or a side quest, not part of the main quest.
だから受け入れるしかない。
アイスキロスおじさん、今日までみんな全く異なる考えを話してくれた。死に対して、そしてこの計画に対して。定感、執着、恐怖、懇願。
Yup, those are dichotomies.
私たちには常に予測不可能な運命が待ち受けている。死はあまりにも早く唐突に訪れる。あなたたちはその影を見て、時に安堵し、時に恐れ、時に悲しみ、時に狂う。けれど心配しなくても私はいる。
That's a messiah thing to say.
ずっとみんなのそばに。
ああ、フローバー、なんてかわいそうな娘だろ
これで彼が諦めたのは何度目。いつかまたあの時の言葉を否定するのかしら。
Again, what's happening?
命は儚い。まるで冬の風に震え、むせびなく草のよう。短いからこそ選択を振り返っている時間はない。幸福論を語るためにはまず永遠を手に入れる必要がある。
Walk a path that stretches into forever? Since 2.0, every start of a quest has been quite confusing.
魂が届けば、そう、私のように、あの人のように。たとえ岐路に立ったとしても、慌てる必要はない。どれほど遠くに行こうとも、必ず原点に戻って希望を探し続けるだけ。
ここに敵がいるとは思えない。
ええ。でもここのメロディーは完全に楽譜から外れてしまっている。何が起きてもおかしくないわ。
宝石のせいか。
I just need to find a good stopping point.
フェンリコが妨害してるからよ。
Because I think I might need a clear head for this one. Since this looks like it's gonna be a long one. And this is just Act 7. Still a lot more to Rinascita. What is that? Return?
あんたたちはここで何をしてたんだ？
Now you ask.
私たち
You know this place too well and the President have a heavy presence here? Don't tell me you have nothing to do with all of this.
あなたにとってそれは重要かしら？
Ah, because I'm here?
今はの際に立たされたとしてあなたの脳裏には何が浮かぶの？
What would be your final thought? That's a question? And that smirk though, you know she enjoys giving this question to someone. That is actually quite hard. What would be your final thought? Weirdly enough, a field. Yeah. Although I don't know. Well, I did had a a motorcycle accident before. And all I saw was white. And that's probably shock. But if that were closing, I wish whatever is in my head is what I see. Hopefully it is what my final thought would be. It's a field of flowers, either sunset, under a tree, under the shade, just watching it. A person? A memory? Persephone said, perhaps regrets too late to mend. Yup, she is not answering my question.
表情が物語っているわ。つまりあなたにも叶わぬ執念と願望があるのね。
Well, isn't that normal for someone who doesn't have all of his memories?
もし私がどんなことでもやり直せると言ったら
Start over.
「そうだった。あなたは自分の記憶を捨てたものね。
You know, yeah, she likes tormenting the rover with these questions. Questions that she knows the rover can't really answer. Does that make you superior? Does it make you feel good, Palova?
間もなく喪失の冥府が降臨する。
She's starting to sound a bit crazy.
冥府は安定と調和、均衡そのもの。永遠に枯れることのない。
A new world never to be marred by tragedy?
やがて災いなき新世界になるわ。
Thought about a perfect world. Oh, you mean a Sonora sphere?
そんな言い方では美しさも温かみもないでしょ。私は一つ一つの音符で楽譜を綴ったわ。するとソノラが口頭の中で初めて腕を
And what
広
does
げ
this
て
have to do anything with the gem?
それは私に後悔を償い望みを叶える機会を与えてくれた。
Oh, she's trying to remove her regrets.
でも冥府を権限させて真の歓喜を奏でるには神がテクスチャを加える必要がある。
Sin's divine texture, is that what a gem is for? Well, a Thronodian is basically a god, like being, I guess.
各楽章の調和と共鳴を生むとシンフォニーの新たな楽章は真の生命を手に入れることができる。けれどフェンリコの乱入によって最初の産声が奪われた。この曲を彼の思い通りにはさせない。
Also, I love the change in her voice in her voice acting. She sounds crazy. She sounds vengeful. She sounds angry.
とっさの判断で力を振り絞って深淵に隠してから口頭とつながる扉を完全に閉ざしてきた。私が手に入れられなかったとしても他の誰かに渡す気はないわ。
That is the look of someone who is not willing to give up on whatever her goal is.
すべての力を封印に使い果たし心身ともに枯れている現状では取るに足らなかった教団の裏切りすら
I've been playing for 3 hours. Yeah, I know.
刃を受けるたびに大切なものがはっきりと見える。そして刃が待ち受けていると分かっていても足が向いてしまう。でも倒れるわけにはいかない。あの不傷不滅の神は制御不能の生命力を持っているわ。もがきながらも成長を続ける彼はいつまでも扉の中に収まっていないでしょう。喪失の冥府は必ず再び現れる。
つまり教団の方が先に宝石を見つけるかもしれないと。全容を把握するまでそう簡単には信用できない。
Exactly. No way she is telling everything.
信用ね。私たちにとってあまりにも似つかわしくない言葉だわ。
Meaning?
だって宝石は一つしかないでしょ。この協力関係の行く末は果たしてどうなるのかしら。
次はどうする？
こちらが一番近いわ。でも代わりに邪魔も多い。少し遠回りにはなるけれど人の
But maybe
こっちの
smoother?
方が楽かもしれない。どっちを選んでも。
The shortcut then, I'll handle whatever comes. And I like what Rover was looking like. Don't act like my choice doesn't matter to you.
わかったわ。
But I guess... She is good though at triggering antagonistic vibes. She acts like she knows everything. She acts like she is in control. Arrogance, maybe? But she has all the cards, and I guess that is maybe annoying the Rover to some extent. As I would be too. Okay, let's see. Where's the... Can I go there? Oh, of course we cannot. Of course we cannot. Okay. We cannot fly underwater, I guess.
先へ進みましょう。ここなら邪魔されることはないはずよ。
Okay, is this the gate?
調和の取れた楽曲は進む道を示してくれる。でも海底のメロディーが混乱しているせいで本来の姿をほとんど聞き分けられない。少し時間をちょうだい。
Special music stands are found around the altar. Okay. Try to link the music notes by number, ascending or just up to number 5. Number ascending order, missing notes on the top of the screen will be restored. Okay. There are multiple notes. Link all notes up to number 5, their corresponding color. Okay. Okay, chat. You know what, chat? It's almost 12 a.m. for me. I think this is a good stopping point. And again, I already commented earlier. Why are the stories like this in Kuro? Don't get me wrong, once you get what the story really is, it's good. But the start are just so... What's happening? They just throw you in the middle of something without building it up. It's like the prologue is not there. We go straight to chapter 2, not even chapter 1 of the next arc. But maybe again, maybe because I did not do the side quests. I needed to stretch. And I need to give myself some time to do my knee exercises. Stretch. That feels good. That felt nice. Well, then, I think we've done a lot for today. But I'm sure we have not yet finished Septimon. We barely interacted with the Yuno and Augusta. But I guess the first part of Septimon is done. With Mia and Lupa. And I guess the resurgence of the Threnodian. And now we're back to somewhere in the deep. I wonder if I'm tired because it's already late, or I'm tired because of the soju, but it did not affect me at all. Unfortunately, I'm more like tired because I took a shower before the stream. And I already said that earlier. Anyway, I wonder when will the next stream be? I really want to continue more. Uwa, just because I'm still far from finishing Rinascita. And wait, when is what? Are there any other patches? Oh right, Genshin. Wait, when is Genshin's next patch? Is it this week already? Another game I need to catch up on, especially since Nodgrai is long, I think. Luna 3? Is it Luna 3? Luna 4? I think we are at Luna 4. No? We're going at Luna 5 now. On 25th. Oh, it is. Okay. It is this week. It is this week. 25, Wednesday. Oh, that's a holiday for the Philippines. Quote unquote. Oh, wait. No. I forgot. Current president is... Short history lesson. Feb 25 is EDSA, Revolution Day for the Philippines. It is... We had two EDSA. EDSA is the name of the highway, the main road that was full of people. That ousted not one, but two presidents. First one was the dictator Ferdinand Marcos. And I think I already said this before during my early streams. The current president is the son of that president that was ousted. And when he became president, he actually stopped making that day as a holiday. Although most people in the Philippines still, especially the education sector, most private schools still make it a non-schooling day. I don't know about jobs anymore, I forgot. But anyway, that's it for this stream. So yeah, next stream will be Tuesday. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow, even though I want to. But you know, we still need rest. Let's try and... I was about to say let's follow my schedule, but then again, I really haven't been following my schedule this past week, just because I really want to catch up. So I really don't know when, but Tuesday is sure. Every other day, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I don't know. It depends on the mood, I guess, and the energy. Anyway, that's it for today. Okay. Oh, Ray, you were still lurking? What the frick? I wasn't even yapping that much and you were still lurking? Well, thank you. Thank you, Ray. Such a Chad. That's why you're VIP. Anyway. Good time zone to everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Mithalin. Just a mage wandering through time, creating moments. And I will see y'all guys next time. Bye bye.